When is the last time you had a tune-up for your car, or changed your oil or your brakes or your tires, or even rotated your tires? What I'm coming with this is ergonomics is kind of like car maintenance. It's like the things that you don't want to do, but they're so important. And if you don't do them, you can cause major problems later on in life. I'm David, and today I'm going to talk to you about why you need to have an ergonomics assessment. Ergonomics is important because our bodies are meant to move. And if you get an ergonomics assessment, you prevent those problems from happening, or you're already having those problems because you haven't had an ergonomic assessment before, and you can just find ways to remediate those problems or change your position and find other ways to make you more productive at your work. So right now, a lot of people are working from home, and believe it or not, a lot of people are doing work from like sitting on the couch, laying in bed, working on their laptop. That's because they don't have office setup like they would have at work. And a lot of people can develop poor posture, pain after spending like significant amount of time sitting in these awkward positions. Most of us that work in an office or work from home, we are constantly sitting and staring at a computer. We can develop fatigue from the position of our screen, the position of our keyboard. Seated position is so important to ergonomics. And if you're sitting on a couch, or if you're sitting in like a chair that doesn't have lumbar support, you're putting your back and your body at risk for further injury later on. And a lot of this can just be remediated by a simple ergonomics assessment. Our hands and arms in general should be like at a 90 degrees angle with your arms parallel to the ground. And you don't just need a perfect chair. You need the proper chair height, you need the proper desk height, and you need to be in the proper position with your arms, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, and your back. And you need a monitor height that's gonna be good for your eyes, your neck, and your back. Another reason to have a home office ergonomic assessment is just to address lighting, to remove any reflections and glare, so you're not causing eye strain. Eye strain can actually cause problems with your back, because if you're straining, you're typically leaning forward, which is going to cause back pain in the future. Eye strain can also just fatigue your eyes. And if you're staring at a screen that has reflections or glare from other sources, you're just going to have a harder time being productive. So an ergonomics specialist is just going to be someone who's going to find any risks that you might encounter in your daily routine and help you remediate those risks with equipment recommendations, like changing your room setup, positioning your chair or your desk or your monitor at the correct height, and just giving you some recommendations of what you can do. There are so many reasons to have an ergonomic assessment to make sure you're pain-free and more productive at your work. I hope you like this video. I plan on doing a whole lot more series on ergonomics. So subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.